What's going on, guys, and welcome back to All the Mods 9. And today I think we're going to jump straight into doing some form of digital storage. I will show you what I've done below for our portals next to our Stargate stuff and things. We've set up a portal for our Twilight Forest, so we can now get rid of these torches now that the grass has finished growing. So we've got a bunch of like the Naga stone that we got from the first sort of boss fight within the Twilight Forest. We do still need to go in there and continue the adventures in there. And we'll see how we get on with today's project in order to see if we can't hop in there to do the next boss. And then we've got our nether portal set up here. Just a little bit of extra decoration just to make it look more nethery. And this one to make it look more Twilight themed. And then we've got our main Stargate portal for travelling to the Stargate versus. I did figure out that the other two ones that I've got loaded, the Everdawn and Glacio, because they're in different dimensions, they're not considered being within the overworld, technically, like the Abydos and Chulak dimensions are. So I think we have to go through them through the actual mods method in order to generate that dimension before we're able to use the Stargate to get there. So I've not actually ventured into either one of them. But today we are jumping into refined storage, and that means a whole ton of crafting. I have got a bunch of glass currently smelting using an electrical smelter because we're going to need a whole ton of glass. Let's put the glass in there, more stuff you can go in there for the time being. Okay, so in order to get one of these working, I have already made it. Where'd you go? Anything good? No, you are rubbish. Freaking guys. Let's put you in there, put you in there somewhere. Okay, so we need a controller, crafting grid. We need some storage disks, we need a storage drive. So we're going to need this drive here. So we're going to need a whole bunch of enriched quartz enriched iron. So it's just like 3 iron and some quartz. 1, 2, 3. Hop on down to here. Quartz. 2. Let's just make a whole bunch of that. Is it shapeless? No. There we go. So we've got 4 stacks of quartz enriched iron. And then we are going to need, I say roughly, we're going to need a whole bunch of these processors. So we're going to need a bunch of this processor binding, which means we're going to need a whole bunch of string and slime balls. Slime balls, I'm not too sure. String I can craft because I'm actually growing something that allows you to do the string. But yeah, let's just see. It's 1, 2. We really want 4 of these, don't we? 4. Oh, exactly 4. Awesome. Let's throw the other slime balls away. Nothing on me. I think sand can be put away. Okay, no, sand hasn't actually got a spot as of yet. So we've got a bunch of that, and then we're going to want a stack of iron, gold, diamond. Oh, it's just 3, so probably 2 lots of the iron one. What else do we need to make these? So redstone and silicon I've already made, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. And then silicon I've put away somewhere up here. Is it in here? Or in here? In here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's make a stack of you, another stack of you, a stack of the gold, and a stack of the diamond. And then we are actually going to have to cook all of these. Smelter dude, are you still? Okay, you can be done doing whatever it is you're doing. And then we can do these processors. And while that's crafting, we're going to want, so just stone. Any sort of stone. Where is some normal friggin' stone when you need it? There. Awesome. And then we want to craft a bunch of these machine casings. 8 should do for the time being. What else are we going to need for the controller? Silicon, advanced processor, quartz and rich iron, and machine casing. So we've got some more silicon here, which we can actually have in our hand. Some of this sand can be put away just to make room for. I don't actually need sand on my person. Okay, we need to make this quicker. How can we make this quicker? Furnaces. 8. Let's go with 9. And then 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. And 9. That's fine. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then we just want to do each one of these split into 3, I think. Do that. Do that. Do that. And then the same for this guy. Just to get these processes done a little bit quicker. Awesome. So, while we've got them all smelting up, we've got a whole bunch of processes here. While we're waiting, we can have a look at our quest book just to see what presents we're going to get. Anything else on this page? Nope. We've got this one. Ooh, level. Speed upgrade. Is that the only one on this page? I think so. Apotheosis gear. Because I scrapped a piece of rubbish there. Mechanism presence. Oh, we've got a whole bunch of different things here. Really, we want to be upstairs if we're going to be handing all of these in. Just because otherwise it goes everywhere if I haven't got pockets for it. No, it's not what I wanted to do. And grab all of you. Basic tier upgrades. I made some speed upgrades for that smelter, but our power thing can't actually keep up with it. Anything else? Tanya. I'm not even going to bother because yeah, it's just XP for that one. Forbidden Arcanus. The boom arrows. Which by the way are freaking outstanding. Add Astra. Okay. I don't even know what I've done in order to get into Ad Astra. This is the rocket one, which I want to get into, because some of it looks pretty cool and you go to different planets. So I wouldn't mind getting into Ad Astra. But then we also got Blue Skies, which we've not gone into, the Cataclysm mod, which is, you see the big Netherite monster thing that killed us. By the way, I fixed their music so it's not like stupidly loud that you can't hear anything else whatsoever. Okay, so all of this other stuff can be thrown into here. You go up into down. You can go into here. And all can go into there. So the repair kit into there. Yeah, let's see. Oh, look, we've got some chicken that can go in our backpack, and we've got a random speed upgrade for productive bees, which we haven't even ventured into yet. So these ones are done. How much you're done? You're done. Thank you. Advanced processors. Improved processors. Okay, now we can actually do some bits and pieces. Controller. We can make you. Awesome. Hey, refined storage. And then we're going to want the disk drive, so we're going to need a chest. Disk drive. Thank you. Then we're going to want a grid, which means we're going to want construction cores, so we need glowstone. And what else is it we need? Oh my god, not you. So nether quartz and glowstone dust. Nether quartz, we got somewhere for glowstone dust? Or is that not something we've actually... Oh, there we go. Glowstone. Yay. I am so prepared. I'm definitely not prepared at all. Make one of you. Make one of you. And then we can make our grid. Viewing items. Okay, so we want that to be a crafting grid, which means we need a crafting bench. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a crafting grid. Awesome. The pattern grid and fluid grid we will get into, but not right this second. What we are going to want is to make some storage drives, and we also need to make a external storage as well. So this one we need, oh yeah, we need these cables, which means we need redstone. You know what, because this is going to start plugging up my inventory, we've got our power source there, this drive, crafting grid, can all go there, and then we're going to want cables, so what is it, redstone? Some redstone, and I know for a fact we're going to need glass. Okay, let's see how well this goes. So we want the cables, say 60 is fine, and then external storage we're going to want, you know what, we may as well make like a few of each of these things. Construction cores. No, my pockets are full. Oh, we don't need the upgrade thing on us. Okay. Pockets are getting ridiculously full right now. I don't think we're going to need chests on us anymore. We don't need 3 lots of glass on us right this second. So yeah, what is it? The external storage, not the importer. Oh, come on, really? We do actually need chests on us. Awesome. External storage. Thank you. That is in order for us to... That's the wrong chest. In order for us to link our storage drawers down below to our main system. That way it can see all of the stuff that we've got down in all of these drawers here. Oh, look, all of our microprocessors are done. Thank you. Now it's a case of actually crafting the storage disk. So you've got 1K storage disk, and I think the base one's got up to 64K, but then there is another additional mod for spine storage that you can go up to, like, I don't know, it's like 1 million or 2 million. Freeco storage disks. So that's A editions. Is there like a refined storage editions? Applied. Oh, extra disk I think is the one for refined storage. So yeah, so you've got like 16K, 65K, 262 million. It's a billion. Infinite storage. Recipe disabled though. Okay. So yeah, it's like you need that, and then you need 3, all the way down to like the base one. We're just going to go for the 64K one at the moment, so we're not going to be going that crazy with it. So let's go back to the refined storage page. And so we're going to want, I think it's like, so in order to get the 64K, so we need 3 of these, which means we need 9 4Ks. We need 27 1Ks. So we need 27 of these. 20. I made 28. God damn it. Okay, and then we want to make the 4Ks. See what I mean by the amount of processes we go through. So that's 9 4Ks. I'm going to want to make 3 16Ks. And then we're going to want to make a 64K And then we want it to be a storage disk, which means we want the actual casing. And boom. Okay, so that's our 64K storage disk for the time being. Lots of quests being completed. This bench is going to have to be moved just for the time being. And then you are Max Copper. And then, yeah, so we've got mangrove drawer just there. If we break down to... So that's our storage controller. That is where we're going to need our external storage, which would have been a really good thing had I grabbed it. External storage. Actually, I kind of need that on me. Let's throw some processes in there. And then what we're going to do is place this onto there. We're going to add the priority, so let's just say make this priority 100, so it will always prioritize trying to put stuff in here whenever I put stuff in the system before it starts throwing it onto our disks. Then we're going to want to bring this up to, say, there, should be fine. And then we can recover that. We're going to want to move some of this stuff just so it's not completely in the way. Actually, you know what, if we take this down by 1, put that there, grab our generator, have our generator in the floor just there, and then have our controller just here. We're going to need to power this generator, so let me grab some coal. There we go. That's now powering up that, and then we're going to want to grab our disk drive, put our disk inside of it, and then grab our crafting grid, which can go just on top. And then we can see all of the stuff that's in our storage drawers. And as you can tell, it shows all of the raw ores, the nuggets, ingots, and then blocks, because it's just the way the storage drawers works, which means our system can automatically grab whichever one it actually wants. First of all, now, what I want to also do, or what I'm hoping to be able to do, is if I have an exporter, can we like make an exporter? Destructor, external importer, exporter. Yeah, if we make one of them, awesome. And then we're going to want the coal that you're grabbing. And then, oh, god damn it. Pick you. I want to break you for a second. Exporter. And then we're going to want coal to be exporting. North redstone. Type exact mode on. Which means this will automatically always be filled with coal from our system. Until we run out of coal, that is, anyway. And then we can throw coal in there. So what we can now do is just throw all of the stuff that we don't need on us. And the stuff that can go into storage drawers will go into storage drawers. And this way it just makes crafting so much freaking easier. Which means all of this stuff here can also go in there. So what we're going to do is start filling this freaking thing up. And let's just see how much storage room we end up with. Oh my god. What I also need to do is figure out a way of the way that I want to start processing ores, because we've got so much raw ore, and I need to start upgrading the drawers down below so then they can take a lot more items than what they're currently taking. My god. The good thing about this is that most of this are like single items, and because it's a storage disk, we've only used 2% so far. And we've nearly emptied this entire chest. there's certain chests as well that I'm not going to empty. This one, our equipment chest, the gem chest up here, I'm not going to empty either, because I'd like to have access to them. And although it would be easier, loading that many different items with that many different MBT tags regarding these will slow down the system. Each time I try to access it, it will slow down massively. We don't want stretch, we don't want normal, we want large, I think, for that screen. And then we want sorting, yep, display normal, no craftables, early craftables, normal, more, search box mode, normal, auto select, JUI synchronize. Okay, so that way when I search something for in here, it will also search it on the crafting thing over here. That is exactly what we want. And this thing should be continual. I have no idea how much energy, obviously because this is now completely full, the buffer, I'm producing more than enough energy to cover the use of what this is actually using. But yeah, what I'm going to do is go through, empty a bunch of these chests. I'm not going to bother emptying the food one, or this book one, because I don't really know what most of this stuff would go into. Like, a lot of this is iron spells, and then a lot of it are these random scrolls, and every now and again I'll come through here looking for one that I may need, because I sometimes get ones that enable like creative flight for 10 minutes at a time, which is really good when I go out looking for like certain things. But wood wise, all the wood can be thrown into here, that's fine. I also want to probably start considering moving some of these drawers to be connected to our main system downstairs. Seriously, these guys spawn way too frequently. Oh, player damage traps though. Give me some emeralds. They are always a nuisance to craft, so being able to get them, happy days. And that will come in handy when we go to mob farms. I'm just going to throw you in there. Okay, all of this stuff I don't mind throwing in there. All of this stuff, the villagers, I don't know what villagers these are. Are these like just junky ones? Yeah, you know what, it's like all of them. None of them have jobs, and I've got more than villagers, so I don't really have to worry about that. And I don't want to be throwing villagers into that box as well. So all of this stuff can probably be thrown in there. Goodbye. But yeah, that's how easy it is to set up the digital storage. Obviously, I had quite a bit of it sort of pre-prepped beforehand. I don't know if I want to put all of my blocks in there though. Mainly because when it comes to building, I like being able to look into these chests and just seeing what blocks I've got like a decent amount of to do decorating bits and pieces with. And I won't be able to do that if it's all in the system, because I won't even know what to search. But I think seed wise, all of these can probably be thrown in there. I'm not overly fussed about that, because if I'm looking for a certain seed, it'll be easier for me just to be able to search it inside the digital storage. I also need to look into automating the process of coal if we're going to be powering our system for the time being off of coal. Oh my god, so many of these industrial hemp seeds. Yeah, what I'm going to do is let me carry on emptying some of these chests, tidy them up a little bit, and try to figure out what I want to do with the rest of today's episode, because this was actually a lot less painful than what I thought it was going to be. I may set up the auto craft inside. No, I don't even know what was in there. God damn it. That's one bad thing. It's like I just threw something from my inventory inside and I don't know where it was. Sword. Oh, bow. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Let's try not to do that. I may set up the auto crafting side of things, is what I was saying. So that way we can if there's very big crafts, like loads of steps, I can sort of pre-program it into doing what it is I want it to do. Okay, you're now at a dead chest. You're a dead chest. Okay, yeah, let me do this and figure out what I want to do. Alright, so after tidying up a fair bit, got rid of a bunch of the chests and compacted a bunch of the others, upgraded a couple more to diamonds here. So we've already got one for our blocks at the moment, which is fine. One for the gems, one for all of our scrolls and whatnot. I'm taking a couple of the scrolls with me just to see if we can make use of them. Tools, and then we've got our food one, which I want them separate from our main system. And our system is now holding a whole bunch of our other random crap. Percentage wise, we're already at 12% after storing all of the crap that we had there, which is awesome. And I want to now go over to the Twilight. So we go down to here, up in here. The bad thing about it is that when I lost my backpack to that netherite monster a few episodes ago, I also lost... I also lost my map as well, which is not good. Let's just set a waypoint here. Portal. Save. Okay, so we're going to have to try to find a scarecrow or a sparrow in order to get a feather. I did bring the torchberries and I forgot to bring paper. God damn it. Is there any paper? Or, you know what, the easier bet's going to be quickly go home, grab some sugarcane, make some paper, so that way we've got paper on us as well. And paper can just go in there for now, so can that. Let's move our backpack, and then we'll use this way. This way is actually quicker to get to the bottom floor. So yeah, looking for a scarecrow in order to find the feather, in order to get another map to find a tower, or we can just keep an eye out to see if we can find rabbit. Oh, wicked, we got a rabbit's foot. To see if we can't find a tower just naturally out in the open. But it does mean a little bit of wandering around. What are you? You're a boar. Yeah, so the next boss is I do believe the Lich King is the next one. We go on to our exploration, which is Twilight. So yeah, bring on your dead, which is the Lich King. The second thing is a ramification. So we need to find Raven's feather. So yeah, it's not a crow, it's a raven. And then the next one is the Lich King. And then after that it's the... I don't even know what the next one is. Maze Breaker? Oh yeah, it's the swamps to find the Stroganoff dude. It's like a mushroom minotaur, if I remember correctly. That's going to be a Hollow Hills there. Not that we're after. Oh, you're not ravens. Not that we're after any specific resources in abundance at the moment. Do these differ from normal? They do actually. That's pretty cool. That's Twilight Oak. What are you? Canopy tree log. Firefly. Twigs can go. That wood looks pretty nice actually. Keep hold of some of that. Yeah, let me go for a wander. Hopefully we can find a raven in order to get this map on the go. It would make finding the towers a lot easier. This is another mini Hollow Hills. Squirrel. It's coming right for us. And I don't think they drop anything. Okay, yeah. I guess I'll catch you back after I found a raven. Come on, give me a feather, give me a feather. Ooh, got 2 feathers. Mainly because we got loot in this time compared to last time. Okay, so backpack, crafting, at Twilight map focus. So we want to craft. Ah, god damn it, glowstone dust. There's always something. That's the what we went into the Hollow Hills for last time, but I can't be asked to do that this time. So back home we go. So some glowstone. Thank you. While we're here, let's throw meat into there. Throw this other stuff away. Awesome. And then we can make our... Why does it keep on changing? Oh, is it because I'm like leaving the dimensions? Could well be. So got you, then blank magic map. Got you. Awesome. Let's go back over to the Twilight. So we do not want to open a map while we're in the overworld. And see what we see. So we've got a Naga over there. That is going to be a maze, I do believe. So we haven't actually got a Lich King on the map at the moment, which means we're going to have to do a little bit of venturing. I'm going to assume that it's down south, because north is the snow biome. So we've got Naga. I guess I could go fight another Naga quickly. It should be relatively quick with the exploding arrows and our much better sword this time. So, because I want the Naga scales in order to make the Naga armor. Not that I think the armor is going to be any better than the armor that we've currently running with the enchants and whatnot, but I want to get all of the armor sets from... I swore I heard something then. From the Twilight and have them on like display sort of thing. So we've got our Naga thing over here. And we can see if our exploding arrows do any sort of reasonable amount of damage to this dude. Okay. Hello. I'll come to say hello. Where are you going? There you are. Oh yeah, our bow does a ton of damage now. Oh, and dead. Wow. That was considerably easier. Ow. I don't know what hurt me. Yay, chest. Another trophy and some other skills. Hey, I don't think the Lich King's going to be that easy. But we are considerably more powerful fighting that Naga than what we were last time. Why is there no freaking Lich Kings on my map? So we keep on heading this direction. We could use our compass to find the Lich King. Our structure compass. So let's go onto here. We want to go Twilight Forest, Derelict, Lich Tower, select, locate, 856 blocks. So we were heading in the right direction, but the compass just makes it a lot easier. Ooh, firefly jars. What was that message? That's a Twitch alert. Okay. Oh, ram wall we want. Anything else over here? What is that weird structure? What are you? I have no idea what that is. Okay. I'm gonna keep on just following the compass. There's another one, it's just like random derelict buildings. I'd say buildings, it's just like random building blocks that aren't usually found in the wild. How far are we? 330. So it should be just over down. 240. And we are here. So we've got a jump boost scroll, which I'm going to use. And then when we're up there, we've got this enchanted tablet of God. Invoke a spectral wolf to protect the place for a short time. So when we do get up to the boss bit, we can... Whoa, there's a super jump. Okay, ow. Where? Oh, books. Thank you, books. Ow. Whoa. The book shot him. Okay, I'm thinking we want to lock this in for just 1 second and then sort out... Wow. No. What spawn egg did I get? Death tome. Oh, I got one of the book spawn eggs. I didn't even realise that was a thing that you could do. Throw everything that we don't want on us. Structure compass can go away. That can go away for a second. And then the books we don't want on us. That can go up here. Okay, and then we want our night vision, is what I wanted to get. So in that thing again where it's not showing all of my slots for some reason. So it won't actually let me put it on. It did this the other day to me, and I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Now you can actually see. That way. Still leaf boots. No good. I'll take you. Ow! Freaking books. Nothing else in there. And nothing else in there. Oh, I heard a witch. Whoa. Oh my god, so many books. Hoping that we find a witch spawner. Or get a witch spawner. Oh, that'd be good. Oh my god, fucking books. Oh my god, so much random crap. Okay. That's the one bad thing. When you kill the books, they drop the... Oh look, we got a scroll. Sillians. They drop these book and quills, which just take up your inventory spaces. Which is something that we do not want. Go away, go away. Go away. Is that my way up the stairs? No, I completely forgot that there's holes in these staircases. Stupid book. Oh, careful. Frickin' zombies. And frickin' books, man. Great, because I've got crappy arrows on me, it's now doing that. Picking and choosing. Where the hell did we get a cow backpack from? Hey, let's put away all of this random crap. You. Hi, buddy. Okay. Uh-oh, no. Ow. I need to be careful with these arrows because they're doing me a lot more damage now. Oh wait. Oh my god, okay, so this is the boss fight just up here. What we're going to do, just make it so anything that does spawn or drops down below can stay down there. Because it's just becoming a bit of a freaking nuisance. And we are fully healed. We're looking good. Okay, so this is Lich King. And what I remember, you have to sort of deflect these impel things back to him to break the shields that he's got. And you need to determine which one's the right one. And it's usually the lighter coloured one. Oh, you can't hit the firing ones. There we go. And now we can do damage. Wow, our sword is a lot better than what I thought it was. Goodbye, Lich King. Yeah. Okay, let's see what stuff we get. Spectre of Life Training. Great, we're getting attacked by a little freaking zombie. Okay, bring out your dead. That wasn't too bad, actually. What is the next boss thing on our route? So there are 3 other scepters that we need to get. Nice. Meat steak. Okay, so we want to go to a map. What is that? Maze map focus? Which drops from normal Minotaurs. We need to find a swamp maze, I do think it is. Oh, that's an ore map as well. Okay, I'll go through the rest of this tower. There's so many dudes. Okay, you should break the spawner. Oh my god, so many bad guys. Oh, of course. Why are they all carrying paintings? Yeah. Oh look, we've got a magic map focus. I don't know from where. Another puppet. Again, don't know from where. Loads of these scrolls, which is good. Because they can actually be pretty handy. Can't trust you. Oh, he had a poison bow. What a dick. Okay, throw you to there. Oh, look, all the blood on the ground. Ooh, let's see. Oh, chest. I will take that. And I will take that. Charm of keeping. Interesting. Okay, so what we want to do is grab our compass. And we're looking for a maze. That's a hedge maze. What would it be called? Final Castle, Dark Tower, or a palace. I think it's a labyrinth. Or maybe not. Mushroom Tower, Quest Grove, Troll Hill, Yeti Cave. I don't know if it's a labyrinth or not. I think it might be. Select that. Okay, do that. 1,200 blocks away. Awesome. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a walk. Let me grab all of these books. I don't know why I grab all of the books all the time, but yeah, just in case I need them for anything. But yeah, I guess I'll meet you over at this maze. Why is there lava in this room? Did we not go into this little tower section? Okay, that's probably why there's lava in there, in case I haven't got fire resistance. And then I'm assuming this is meant to be some sort of jumping. Dude. Stop it. Okay, easy, I guess. I have no idea why that was there. Okay, yeah, let me get on my way to this swamp. Alright, so managed to finally get to this maze. Oh, water. So this is like a multi-tiered maze, and I'm assuming that the maps that you can make for it actually probably make it a little bit easier to navigate, but we're going to be jumping in anyway. Okay. So, I know that there's some weird things that spawn in here, from what I remember anyway. Ooh, chests. Okay. That one wasn't trapped. Red thread. Ooh. Not bad gear, actually. I'll take the blaze rods as well. Make sure that they're just not trapped. Maze wafer. Charm of keeping, again. Okay. Great, so cave spiders and these minotaur dudes. Luckily we can deal with them. Oh, dude. Ow. And these weird fucking bugs. Wait, stop running. Stop running. What are you? Ah, he's picking me up. Okay, so there's a lot of badness here. So, you want to grab one of these spawns. Cool. I think we're good. Oh my god. So much crap. Now we're going to have to start going over to this backpack, so let me put you up there for the time being and start loading this guy up and see what our presents are. We've got loot over here. I heard you. Anything else? Okay. Wow, I'm doing all of these achievements. Yeah, I forgot that these things are like a nuisance to mine, so you can't actually like navigate your way by just digging through. But there's a big section of it missing due to this caves area. Hey, so this is where we came in. Great, awesome, done a complete loop on myself. That's another one of these bugs. Fire beetles. The other one was like a stag beetle thing that was able... this is the way down. I want to see the... what was causing that noise? Where are you? He could be like the floor below. I don't think he is. Okay, let's head on down. So it is somewhere. can't get to him. Uh-oh. Hit. Okay. Dead end. Torches galore. Dude. More torches. Creeper. Speed creeper. He's an apotheosis one. Wow, where'd he go? He is like super quick. Okay, let's see what we can put away in here. Okay, so got a backpack. Throw all of this crap. Yeah, I want you out. And Minotaur. Fucking cave spiders. Okay, so in there is like the boss dude. I want to quickly have a look around. Really? You can wear the firefly on your head? It's a pretty OP one. It doesn't have any armor to it, but it's got a whole bunch of different empty sockets that we can use, but I'll probably end up grinding that down for the materials. Okay. Let's fight this guy. Okay, so he does like a charge attack, but he is not very powerful. And he's dead. Okay, so let's throw you. Charm keeping. Awesome. Another charm keeping. Ah, maze map focus. Okay. We want to see what we can put in this one first of all. And then we got all of the Meath Stroganoffs, the Minotaur, and the Diamond Minotaur axe. Yeah. Mighty Stroganoff. Plated meals will prevent you from getting exhausted or hungry for a while. Oh, okay, so for 5 minutes your thing doesn't go down. I did not realise that. That would be good for doing mining runs. Because I go for a lot of food and I'm using the vein miner. So what we want to do, I think, first of all is store a whole bunch of these in here. You can be stored, so can you. And then we're going to want to see if we can make the maze map using one of these maze focus things. Often, so was it that with paper? Basement. There we go, so that's that one done. And then, what is it in order to do the next tier of this? Like diamond, iron and gold to make the blank maze ore map. Do we want that? We've got the diamonds, but I don't think we've got the gold on us. We have got a lot of crap, but no gold by the looks of it. What we can do is Let's crack down one of these. Maze. Twilight Forest. Quickly go home. Craft the upgraded one of these guys. And then go back to that maze. Open it. Okay, how can that be worth it? I don't know. Because there is a... Oh, dude. I know that there's a tool called the Maze Breaker, which is what I'm hoping will be shown on this map. What is this red thread for? Like, literally nothing. Just there to take up inventory. Do apologise for that. Which way? So we've been in there. Let's go. So if we go this way, zigzag, then swing a left. Oh, dead end. Swing a left here. And then come down here to explore this other end. I don't know why I'm still getting the red thread if it doesn't do anything. Definitely don't need sticks. And that is a dead end. Okay, so that's just a little mushroom patch. Okay, that's a mushroom patch as well. Like, I'm trying to remember if it's in this maze or if it's in, there's like another sort of maze-esque structure. And I'm trying to remember which one it's actually in. Because otherwise this like running around could be really pointless. Okay, so that's where I made a whoopsie and blew everything up. So I need to still search the whole southeast side of this bottom floor. Can we make our way over there? Dead end. Oh, no. No dead end. Ah, dude. So one is going to go. That can go. Don't need iron. Take the maze focus. Interesting. Yeah, I've not been anywhere down here yet. Or should be just a dead end. Yeah, that's just a dead end. Okay. I'm going to keep on wandering around, explore the rest of this maze. If I do manage to find the wall that is at, then I will bring you back. Alright, so I did find it. it's the section that is completely filled in within the square, but I didn't foresee the fact that it was like double lengthly booby trapped. So in order to try clear a route to it, I vein mined it, and there was sand hovering over pressure plates. So when you vein mine the block, all of the sand drops onto the pressure plates, activating all the TNT underneath. So we unfortunately do not get it from this one. So what I may do is go to another one of these mazes and see if I can't find one. So if we go like so, is there a way of like getting this to redo it? Select. I think it's always going to locate the closest one.
Lovely jubbly.
I do apologise for my phone again. Let me head over to where our main Twilight portal is and see if it still sends me to the same one. And back in. Okay, so I think it's going to be sending me... Oh, I've walked through the freaking thing. I think it may be sending me to a different one, because the other one was like 1200 odd blocks away, but... let's have a look. I think it's sending me to a different one. Like, I'm fairly sure the one we went to was over here. This one's pointing me in this direction here. So yeah, let me try find another one of these and see if I can't spot the actual thing that we're meant to be getting. Alright, so I've managed to clear this one. Managed to take out the boss, got a whole bunch more of the stews, a whole bunch of equipment and stuff. Also getting a lot of these fireflies that have the empty socket slots and whatnot. So all of them I'm just going to be grinding up for the resources, because like we've got 5 of the purple ones, 5 green, another 5 green, another 3 purple, another 3 green, and honestly I'm not going to wear that as an armor. It's just not going to be a thing that I'm going to be doing. But now the thing with all of the chests that I do believe has the maze breaker, which in all honesty it's not like a world changing pick or anything, but it's something that I want from one of these mazes that I unfortunately destroyed in the last maze. It's in this big grey block that you can see on the map, but I need to try to find a way in there without sending all of the TNT off, because I can't be asked to walk all the way around. Let me break this block here. You can break these blocks. The entire maze is surrounded by bedrock though, so you can't go like dig out from the outside, dig down and then dig back in sort of thing. Oh, excuse me guys. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything like distinguishing on this side. Let me go around. I'm trying to figure out if there's a specific block that you're meant to dig into in order to get to this. But for the life of me, I cannot figure it out. So, when I dug into it before, the sand was like at the top. So, pressure plates, it would dictate that like, in order to get to the TNT, if we just break this line going into the center along the bedrock floor, that way we should not activate any of the sand. Whoa, what is going on? Okay, so that's a thing. Apparently when you crouch on bedrock you get some weird effect. Is it just standing there? Interesting. I have no idea what that status effect type thing was. But it weirded me out. I thought that my screen was bugging out. But there, can you see it? Like creeping over the monitor. So weird. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Apparently it does not like me breaking these blocks. Yeah, we're getting close. There we go. Okay, now we've got rid of the TNT. Oh my god, that thing can get lost. We should now be able to break all of these blocks around it. That's what I done last time, and then you had sand drop from up there. But we got rid of the TNT, and we should be good. Let's get rid of these blocks that I don't want. The pressure plates can go. We'll grab still defects, emerald, an ender chest. I've not. Can you believe that I've actually got this far so far without making an ender chest? I think the backpacks just make the ender chest sort of unnecessary, shall I say, but when it comes to transporting resources back and forth, there is a linkable ender chest thing that we're obviously going to be getting into. You. I'll take you, and you. Maze breaker. So yeah, like I said, it's nothing insane, but it's the only one. It's like the only way of getting this pick is by going to this thing, breaking the maze. Okay, well, it was so not worth the aggro of going and clearing another one of these, but to be fair, I'm alright with it. Let's start putting stuff away. We don't want fence gates or fence posts, should I say. And we are very, very much running out of room. So I'm breaking 3, fortune 2, and efficiency 4. But the good thing about the maze breaker is it doesn't take for ages to actually mine the maze blocks, like it does with my efficiency 5 netherite one. That's the only difference, but we can enchant this one to be a lot better, which we'll probably end up doing and just then put it on display. Oh look, another ender chest. I want to grab these. And some fire boots. Punch infinity. Alright, so that is that. Maze done. Can we like uncover the last bit of this corner? If I don't, it's going to bug me. I would also like to be able to display one of these. Oh my god, can we like get through here? I want to display one of these maps on like the wall on where we're going to be housing all of our bits and pieces from the Twilight, like all the different armor sets. So you got the steel leaf armor set, and you got the ironwood armor set. So it's like a full armor. There's legs, boots, helmet, chest piece, and all of them have their own distinct look and whatnot. But I don't think like the armor values are great. I think like the end material ones are a little bit better. Like this is the next tier one. The fiery ones, and I really do like the look of the fiery one actually, so we may use them, but we'll see. Oh my god, that one's got efficiency 5, that's still defects. Okay, so let's quickly head on back home. Now I want to see how much coal, because it's running the system constantly, and we've used around about 160 coal so far powering this AE system, because it's constantly burning it, although that I'm not using it. So what I may do is link the controller up to a pressure plate, and then that way I'll only have it turn on when I'm actually using it, rather than it being just permanently on, because otherwise it's going to carry on ticking slowly through all of my bloody coal when I'm not even using it. Until we find a passive like power generation. I may make a bunch of the thermal generators actually. Okay, so time keeping, we've done that map, we've done that map, we've got the maze breaker, we beat this dude, we got the diamond minotaurox, we've got the Charm of Keeping. We need to upgrade the Charm of Keeping. We also need to go back and get the 3 different scepters doing more Lich Towers. And we need to make a full set of the Naga Scale Armor in order to finish this one. So, raw ironwood. Let's see, what is it? We're looking for the charm fragments. Where are you? You've got wafers. I know that I was collecting them and putting them away, and I know that I was getting quite a few of them, but I don't know where I've been putting them. So they're the maze map focus things. More wafers. Where are you? Sort you. I don't think they're in here. Maze map focus. Maybe they are in this one somewhere, and I'm just not seeing it for the life of me. Gem, raven's feathers. I am just going completely senile, aren't I? Because I know for a fact I've been picking them up, and I know for a fact I've been putting them away. But, oh, there we go. Charm of Keeping. That's what they look like. And then in order, you can actually tier these up, can't you? So it's like a 2x2 and then a 2x2. So how many more of these are we going to need? God damn it. We need like 2 more in order to get the next tier. Yeah, we need 2 more. So we've got 3, and we need 2 more of these basic ones. Can you see any in this bag that I'm just missing? I could have swore that I got more of them. I did notice I was getting a lot of the maze map focuses. Or focus. I'm sure when I empty my backpacks I will figure out if I've been missing them completely or not. But we found the ones that was in this one. I'm really going to have to go through all of this and sort out all of the gear and whatnot. We did get a Death Tome spawn egg, so we got the Flying Book spawn egg. And we also got a Maze Slime spawn egg from the last one that I was just doing. We also got a Minotaur spawn egg. But the Maze Slime one's good because that way we can set up a slime farm using the spawner system. Okay, yeah, so what I'll do is probably sort this out in between this episode and next, or I might just make up just a whole bunch of the thermal generators and hide them somewhere, don't know, on the roof. I need a way of getting onto the roof, because I'm fairly sure there is like space up there. Is there? Like, how much room have we got up here? Okay, so yeah, so we've got an attic up there that we're just currently not using apparently. Yep, ow, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I can set up like just a whole ton of thermal generators up here and then run a power lead down to our refined storage system, and that will sort out our power issues rather than constantly going through coal to keep it powered. I can use the netherite generator somewhere else from when I need a big influx of energy at this one point. Like I could bring down a power cord somewhere. I don't know, maybe down in behind one of these corners. I run it along and then across and then down and then over to the system underneath the floor. Yeah, well, that's something for me to do in between this episode and next. Nevertheless, hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. We've got our well, I was about to say applied energetics. No, that is the digital storage mod that I want to get into in the future. But this is our refined storage, so everything's going to be a lot easier and a lot quicker for us to start crafting stuff and things in the future, which is awesome. And we then went and done the next 2 bosses in the Twilight Forest. So we've made, we're probably around about 40% of the way through the Twilight Forest now. And there's still some items and some advancements and stuff that I want to get from there. And we need to find an area to set up as like a display for all of the armors and tools and stuff that we get from different what is it, dimensions and worlds and whatnot. So I've still got a whole ton of the Stargate stuff that I want to put on display as well. So yeah, nevertheless, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode, and hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye. No, I broke something.